Riding in me tuk tuk all around the Emerald Isle. Riding in me tuk tuk, I'm making people smile. It's the greatest form of transport if you don't mind going slow. But you'll reach your destination if you really want to go. Day 2, the Seaside Shenanigans tour, Tuk Tuk around Ireland. Just starting up the Tuk Tuk this morning. You've got to let it run for about 10 minutes just so the choke comes off properly. An old manual choke. But yeah, it should be fun. Heading off to Bray next. So folks, off to Wexford today via Bray and Wicklow. There's a couple of really mad stories that I'm going to tell you during this video, so look out for whenever I'm in the Tuk Tuk, because a couple of corkers, fever. Howdy folks, the weather's a lot better today. I'm in Bray, County Wicklow. Nice little seaside town. You'll be able to see that in the distance, but there's a big wheel over there, a marine centre down that way, and a slightly bigger bandstand than we've got at Pennington Park. So I'm going to take it down past Greystones towards Wicklow and keep going round until I get to Wexford. On the motorway in a proper car it's probably about an hour and a half, but it'll take me most of the day on the back roads in this. But there you go. So I had to stop again a little bit further down the road in Bray. It just looks really seasidey. Got Teddy's ice cream over there, and then all these, and a big wheel in the background. The big wheel of Bray. Looks a lot bigger when you're here. Whilst I was parked up there at Bray next to the bandstand, a bloke all dressed in orange, looking quite official, came across to me and said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "Well, I'm going around the entire coast of Ireland for Buto breast cancer. I've just stopped to take a few photographs." He said, "Oh, I wouldn't mind a few myself." And he passed me his phone, stood next to the Tuk Tuk while I took a few photographs of him, had a look at them, and I said, "Thank you very much," and walked off. Howdy folks, I'm in Wicklow now. This is Will from Newcastle.
Yeah, good.
Viva. He's a little bit more comfort than me. Look at the size difference. So this is Will's accommodation. He's got beds and all sorts in here.
Toilet is the most
toilet
important thing.
Oh yeah.
When you're on the road.
Yeah. So plenty of room. Mine there's
you could put a toilet in here.
Yeah, and that'd be it. Nothing else. Beautiful buildings here. Got like parts of them like painted. Howdy folks, I'm just going to tell you this story. When I was at Arklow at the McDonald's, I was sat on a low wall with the Tuk Tuk in front of me and like a pavement behind, and out at the corner of my left eye I could see this woman with this little lad about 3, all dressed in green, coming along the pavement, but he was proper staring at me. So I just carried on eating me burger, and I've got to say that these jeans that I wear are a little bit loose, so there's usually a little bit of crackage, and as they walked past me, he poked me between bum cheeks. I just couldn't believe it. So I looked over my right shoulder, and his mum's like walking away with him, but he's looking over his shoulder, proper giving me daggers, and she just looked at him, looked at me, shrugged her shoulders, and just carried on walking. It was unreal. So I'm just at Wicklow. So these maritime murals on the East Pier were done by an artist called Pat Davis. Pat was a postman based in Wicklow for almost 40 years. It's not the one you're thinking of. And he's been painting the East Pier since 1976. Just crabbing. Thought somebody was falling in. They were making a right. Get full. Back to the Tuk Tuk and off to Wexford. Viva. Look at that. Howdy folks, so I'm at Arklow now, so I have another 58 kilometres to do, and then I'll be at tonight's camping place. I've just stopped at a McDonald's at the side of the road here, and I'm going to have a Big Mac minus the bun, and yeah, I've got some bread I might use. So folks, this is Jimmy. So where am I?
Ferrybank Caravan and Camping Park in Wexford.
Right, that's, and they're letting me stay here for free in this Tuk Tuk to help the charity. Yeah. So really thank you very much, Jimmy.
Best of luck, it's all for a good cause.
Cheers, brother. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
So as you heard, I'm at Ferrybank Caravan and Camping Site at Wexford, and Jimmy's kindly let me stay here for free, and I've got a lovely sea view, and here's the Tuk Tuk. I'm going to put this tent up for the first ever time. I didn't get a chance to try it out before the trip because it was throwing it down all the time, but I'm sure it'll be fine. No worries. I was just going to put my tent up then, and then a guy's turned up called Pat on this Super Cub. Look at that, stunning bike. And he's just on the phone, so he's got a couple of other friends on small bikes who are going to come down as well, so yeah, it'd be nice to see them all. Beaver. Well, that didn't take too long. Don't think I've made too bad an effort of that. Hey, keep it dry for the night anyway, and it's quite tall, so I'll be able to sit up properly in it. So we've got Pat in the Tuk Tuk, Viva, we got Bernard, and we got another Pat. How do you distinguish yourselves between each other?
One and Pat 2.
Who's Pat 1 and who's Pat 2?
We don't have any problems, do we?
No, we don't have any. No.
Rich Pat and poor Pat.
Yeah.
Okay, and which one's Rich Pat?
Well, no, you make up your way now.
So on this tent you've got it's the Van Gogh Classic Instance 300. You've got like a vestibule at this end and one at that end as well, and plenty of room to sit up in. So saying goodbye to Pat and Bernard. Thanks very much guys for coming and seeing me here.
Good to meet you, Dean, and the best of luck on your trip.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Cheers, Beaver. Woohoo! Cheers, Pat. Take care, mate. Woohoo! See you, Bernard.
See you, Dean. Take care.
Beaver, take care, brother. Hey. See you, Pat. So here at Ferrybank they've got this communal room, a little couch in, table football, a pool table, and you've also got refreshments and a little area for cooking as well, so you can bring your stuff in here and cook if you like. But as I say, I'm going to go to this pub down the road. Well, it's nice and clean. Even got a kettle, which is really handy, so you can just brew up. I might actually come and make myself a brew in a minute. Viva. So I'm going to go off to the pub, which is just up this road up here, and go and get some gluten-free scran. Just been in that building over there, just writing up the events so far. But yeah, much bigger tent and dead easy to put up as well. Viva. So this is the Riverbank Hotel where I've had my tea and I'll be having my breakfast in the morning. It's a nice little place. So a lovely tea of nachos in the Riverbank Hotel across the road, and now I'm just having a quick look at Wexford across the water. You wanted Seaside, you wanted Shenanigans, you wanted whatever that is. Bobbing about in the water on its Todd. Howdy folks, it's come to the end of day 3 of the Seaside Shenanigans tour, day 2 in Ireland. I'm just going to go to bed shortly, but I'm really impressed with this tent. It is massive. There's just loads of room. You know, you've got like a vestibule at each end and an entrance at each end where you can put all your gear on one side and then just come in through the other, but the tent's that big that I've just brought my gear in and plonked it down one side of the tent, and I've still loads of room to move about. So up to now it looks like a good one. So I'm going to get some kip and then go and grab some breakfast from the hotel down the road, and then start off towards Waterford, following the coast as much as I can. Shabba.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Next stop, Tramore.